The love of my life. A story of my best wife. I've been meaning to write this down for years, but every time I try, I get overwhelmed by the weight of it all. How do you sum up a love that's been your anchor, your joy, and your home for over 2 decades? I'm not a writer, but I want to tell you about my wife, Sarah, the best person I've ever known, and our love story that's carried us through life's highs and lows. This is long, but she's worth every word. We met in the fall of 1998 in a small college town in Ohio. I was a lanky, awkward 19-year-old sophomore, studying engineering and surviving on instant noodles and too much coffee. Sarah was a junior, majoring in literature, with this quiet confidence that made her stand out in any room. We were in the same intro to philosophy class, and I noticed her immediately, not just because she was beautiful, though she was, with her warm brown eyes and a smile that could light up a storm, but because she had this way of speaking in class, thoughtful and kind, like she was piecing together the world one sentence at a time. Our first real interaction wasn't exactly romantic. The professor had paired us for a group project on existentialism, and I was terrified. I was the guy who barely spoke unless called on, and Sarah was, well, Sarah. She suggested we meet at the campus library to work on it, and I showed up 15 minutes early, nervous as hell, with a notebook full of half-baked ideas. She arrived right on time, carrying a stack of books and a thermos of tea, and greeted me with, "So, you're the quiet one who's secretly brilliant, huh?" I laughed, blushing, and mumbled something incoherent. That was the start. Over the next few weeks, we spent hours in that library, debating Sartre and Camus, but also talking about everything else. Our favorite movies. She loved The Princess Bride. I was a Star Wars nerd. Our hometowns, our dreams. I told her about wanting to build bridges, literal ones, not metaphors, and she shared her dreamo.